The main gun is damaged. We can't fire accurately. Enemy destroyed.
Welcome back, Tankers of Blitz Universe. A slightly different beginning to this review of the Grille 15, a new tier 10 German tank destroyer, but you probably understand why I wanted to include that piece of gameplay in the video. The rest of the game wasn't really spectacular. I've left it out, but it was nice to see the Death Star ammo racking E75, and after that I ammo racked a T62, and it just had to go in the video. Right, up to the Grille, 1800 hit points, armor really non-existent, 30, 15 and 20, that's about it. The engine though is a 900 horsepower engine for a 40.55 ton vehicle. Speed limit is 60, and it's the fastest one of the tier 10 tank destroyers, and that engine, it's a lot better than the engine on the Waffenträger auf Panzer IV. As you can see, the tier 5 engine, the first engine, only 360 horsepower. If you mount the other engine you get a bit more, but all the tanks apart from the Grille are underpowered in my opinion in the whole of the line. The flak bus at tier 5 is quite a fast one, but the Sture Emil and the Borsig and the Waffenträger auf Panzer IV, they are not the best tanks. In terms of equipment, at a rammer, a camouflage net and binocs, that's my default setup on these tanks at the moment. Ammunition wise, you have heat as premium ammo. I'm loading 5 of the high explosive shells as well. You have a fairly useful high explosive shell with a 15 centimeter gun. Adding both fuels to speed up the tank even more a bit, and of course the rations to enhance all the crew skills. Repair kit, multi-repair and adrenaline. Nothing really fancy up there. The first game of the review takes us up on Castilla. We are top tier, obviously being a tier 10 tank, and I sped up the first parts of all the matches in the video to twice the speed of the game. But from the first moment targets are spotted, it's gonna be in real time, so you can make a proper judgment of the performance of the tank. I want to go in second line, choose a position with clear fields of fire and see what happens next. And the first targets are available here. That E75, he wants to stay behind me, but I'm asking him gently to leave, don't stay here. He still decides to stay here. As you can see, I'm pondering my options over here. There don't seem to be any target available, and with our green team taking up positions over there, there probably won't be any targets available, because they will be pushed back behind those mountains, behind the ridges, and I have to relocate, and that's one of the things that the Grille can do pretty effectively. 60 km top speed, I'm hitting it here at the moment, as you can see. The tank is a Panther chassis, derivative from the Panther, and it's basically a chassis with a big gun on top. It looks kind of ridiculous, but it goes around the battlefield quite quick. The FV on top, I can't hit him, but I can shoot the IS-8, and there you can see the other asset of the Grille, and that's the marvelous aim time of just 1.5 seconds. You stop, you let the reticule shrink down, and the reticule is even quicker down than you can have your binocs and your camo working. There's the IS-8. I'm waiting for the reticule to go down for him to move up the hill, thus showing me the top of his armor. That is very thin, and we can shoot straight through. FV still not visible, IS-7 still not visible. I can see the T62 gets tagged by one of our teammates. That's fine, but I can't shoot him. FV then again, nope. I don't want to go across the cap area, because there might be 1 or 2 tanks on top of the Castilla, but so far no one has been spotted there. So we are going to the left here and take a position behind those houses. We have a clear field of fire over there. We can pull back into cover to reset the camo, and I have a slight feeling, looking at the icons, that we might be able to shoot this T62. There we go, 1.5 second aim time, and 1 shot in. Thank you very much. We are spotted. Back into cover, wait for about 10 seconds. It takes 10 seconds to reset the camo. And as you can see, I'm counting 16, 15, 14, 13, and we can move out again. Camo is reset. My binocs are working now as well. There we go. E75 through the front plate. Not spotted, there's no light bulb, so I'm just staying here. I have my camo net, I have the binocs over there, and the binocs are working a treat because the T62 is gonna pop out again. There we go, and he gets spotted and he's like, oh my god, I'm spotted, I have to pull back. I have a 1.5 second aim time, so I can shoot him fairly easily into the track wheel, move back into cover, using the camera to look around the buildings a bit to see if they are still pointing at me. My camo is reset, no shot at the T62, but let the binocs work again. And there's an E75, can we shoot him? Nope. Trying to take a shot at his turret, no, can't shoot him. And although I could relocate now, we have the Reds pretty much cornered over there, so I'd like to move in now, slowly down over here. That's one more kill for us. T62 gets taken out, and I think there might be some targets up there on top. Yeah, there's a T54. I'm having a bit of issues with the gun depression, as you can see. I'm spotted now, moving up, letting the gun pop up over the back. And as you can see, take a look at the gun barrel. That T54 is going to pop. There he is, one shot. Bit of a crappy Armour 461. That 1900 on the T62 from the intro was far more satisfying. But a kill is a kill, and we can move in again. 4 and 2, 2 kills for us. That IS7 is very low on health. Limey Pro from WoT NL clan is doing a great job holding him off over there. We get the kill on the IS7. And as you can see, there are a few more icons popping up that are the cruise kills that are in place at the moment. E75, he goes down, I can't shoot him. And it's a fairly simple game, really, 7-2 win. One shot into us, all shots that will be fired at you will pen, will do damage. So as long as you can stay alive, can keep your hit points alive, you have a moving platform, a fast moving platform and a gun. That's a first class medal, 3.5k damage. Nice one. IS8 did a bit more, but a solid game. And this was, I think, the third game I played in the Grille. And it got followed up straight away by this one on mines. And we saw mines also in the review of the Borsig, the tier 8 tank destroyer. We are on the other side of the hill this time, and I want to go to the left over here because I can cover the entrance of the hill and provide supporting fire to the team. I am no use up there with my non-existent armor, but I can be very useful with 1.5 second aim time. First shot up is going to be the T30. He went up to that hill to cover the entrance of the hill, but I whack a big shot into him, force him to withdraw, and we'll see what happens next. Letting again binocs and camo get to work, snapshot on the IS7. And there you can see the gun put to work. 1.5 second aim time allows you to do these kinds of snapshots and still dish out 640 average damage. No other targets available at the moment, that's a bit unfortunate. There's an IS7 still there, but he's behind the rock, I can't shoot him. SCI hopefully, no, can't shoot him. So we are going to relocate because that is one of the other assets of the tank. Top edge of the T62, that one misses, that's unfortunate. Can we shoot him again? No, we can't. STI is moving in. Can we shoot him? We can hopefully. No, he's just behind the rock. Try it anyway. And 708. Thank you very much. STI is now behind the rock, so I'm switching to high explosive. Hopefully hit him on the top of the turret and do 139 damage. That one falls short on the rocks. We are 1-on-1 now, and we have one target available, so we are going to stay here anyway because we are not spotted and we still have full health. T62 again, he's at the cap area, around the cap. Can we shoot him? No, can't. STI is gone now, and now we have to relocate. I'm moving in over here because I have a feeling some of the tanks might be in the river area. Take a right turn across this small hill because there's a bit of a dip to the left. I've a new brush down there and lost quite a bit of health going down over there. T30 takes out our leopard, but we take out a T62 in return. Yark Panzer available, and there's a shot available on the E3 in a second. Thankfully he was AFK, as you can see. 1.5 second aim time. Shoot for the engine there, hopefully damage his engine. That's a bit unfortunate, I don't damage the engine, but I can take in another shot, and you can see I've pulled back behind cover. No, he is behind cover now as well, but he's still spotted. Carefully moving forward, trying not to expose from that desktop because he could probably wreck me with a hash round in one go. And you can see me do practically the same thing I did on the last game. Pull back behind cover, count to 10, take a look at the clock when am I spotted, and then have 10 seconds pass because it takes 10 seconds to reset the camouflage values. This Jagdpanzer, he is a big gun, he's thickly armored, but he's in open field as well. We cause an engine fire, and thus giving us a false color of a game. And 2 tank destroyers are left on the red team, but I'm still full health. And we have spots available. A spot is on top of the hill. We have 1 tank near the cap area, so they are cornered around. I'm going to take a snapshot on the T30. As you can see, it wasn't even fully in, but it worked. Switching to high explosive to hopefully whack one into the engine deck of the E3. Switch back to AP because I can't shoot him in the engine deck, but I can shoot through his side armor, and it gives us 3 kills again. And as with the game on Castilla, this one gives us a first class badge. As you can see here, we get a Reaper medal, and that one is about, I don't know, 11 penetrating armor shots in a row, something like that. Bit more damage. 12 shots fired, only 9 hits, 3 of them missed. That's a bit unfortunate. 26k of credits is not a credit making machine, but then again, no tier 10 in the game is. And after the game on mines, we went on straight towards Port Bay. As you can see, again we are top tier. We have 2 tier 9s with us. Some mediums, some heavies, but I like to go towards the right side of the map. Want to climb that hill, make the binocs work, make the camo not work. It sounds a bit repeating, but you really shouldn't be in the front line with any of these tanks from the German Grille line. This spot over here, it's fairly useful because I can spot towards the right. I'm doing it now and spotting towards the left. I'm checking to see my aim. As you can see, I'm moving the gun arc to the left so it gets on the side of the hill, and I have spots available over here. T54, no, can't shoot him. Trying to snapshot. I'm not spotted unfortunately, but the shot doesn't go in either. And I'm not prepared to waste another one. We have 2 spots available on the right. There is an IS-7 over there. There was 1 red tank spotted in the docks area. There he is again. Pondering my options. E3 over there. IS-7 aiming at me. I take 1 shot into him and 1 in return. So quickly repair the commander, heal the commander, repair all the gun stuff. And we have to take out this IS-7 first and this M103. He goes down the M103 in a second. There it is, shot by the tortoise. Now we have to take out this IS-7 because although he is alone, he's on our back, and a lone target, it's fairly easy to take them out using the combined DPM of a tortoise, of an E50M and of a Grille. The new shooting mechanics that were added in, I think 2.9, they make shots like this. Also useful, you can shoot straight through hard cover, through rocks. This shot bounces on the IS-7. But we are chasing him. There's a tortoise with me, there's an E50M to my right. I can keep the building in a rock between me and the IS-7 and then let the gun reload. The E50M shoots the IS-7, gets tracked in place, and we get the kill shot. Back again over here. Some of the team are a bit annoyed with us chasing the reds over there. I don't know what the guy's saying, something like freaking noobs or idiots or whatever. But I'm trying to be useful here. I'm still sort of full health apart from the shot we took from the IS-7 first. And 1282 means we can take at least 2 shots from enemy tanks. I'm trying to respot the ones on the right. No one available. There's an object 140. Can't shoot him now because I'm not fully aimed. He's behind some of the girders of the bridge. But we can try a shot now. That one bounces on top of his turret. It's unfortunate. Back into cover, but because we might be spotted, E3 not available. But look at what his T54 was doing. He was full health when he started on his charge, but he's a T54 that isn't even fully maxed out. He's using adrenaline and a speed boost, and he's trying to encounter that lone E75. but he forgot about the DPM of me and the team combined, so he goes down in like 10 seconds, gone 1500 hit points. And that's really no way how you should drive a medium tank. I'm working on a mediums guide anyway. Hope to get it on the channel in a week or so, but stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you are keen to see this. Meanwhile, we've bounced a shot on the front plate of that IS-7. Gonna try it again with heat, but that one bounces as well, so we are moving off again. I can't go hull down, I don't have a turret, I don't have the armor. I've said it before, this tank has next to no armor. So we are moving back again into an area where we can put shots in, and an area where I know I will have a field of fire, and that also sums up how you have to play tank destroyers in my opinion. Some people insist on I have a tank destroyer so I should camp at the back, and this is a bit of a moot point, a heated discussion among Blitz players, but sniping is not camping. Sniping is going to an area where you can be effective, where you can shoot the enemy, hopefully kill the enemy or cripple them as much as possible. And in the meantime, you have to keep reading the minimap and the game. If you lose the targets, if they become unavailable, you have to wait too long, you have to relocate again. So that's what I'm doing again over here. I'm no use here. There's a big E100, there's an E50M there blocking my shots. So we are back again on the flank where we were before. And as you can see, there are several one-shots over there. There's an Object 140, switch to AP 120, easily done by the Grille. There's an IS-7, we can't shoot him, so we are leaving him for now. We can hopefully get this pattern on a high damage roll. That shot goes in, 687 high damage roll, done. 2 on 1 now. I can survive a shot from that IS-7 hopefully if he doesn't shoot AP. I got called a noob camper and a gold spammer. But to testify this video, there were only 3 heat shots in the last match, and this one is AP straight through the back. 6 kill game in the Grille at tier 10, and this was our ace game to enhance the quality hopefully of the video. Yes, there you have it, Mastery, Top Gun and a Pools medal, and that concludes the episode for today. Grille 15, ladies and gentlemen, very mobile, excellent gun, no armor. Play it wisely, stay safe on the battlefield, and I'll catch you all later. Happy tanking!